Hello, everyone. Sorry for getting drunk in the short. I didn't Irish up my coffee this time. Now that I have done my rant about Windows, I can talk about alternatives without needing to booze up. Apple is just another big company with their own ecosystem and control of their systems. So I trust them just about as much as Windows with my data. My choice in my desktop operating system is Linux. Man, this is some great coffee. Rich and strong, just how I like it. Linux, first off, is not an actual operating system. It's a kernel. In other words, it's the software that interacts with the hardware on your computer. This is where most newbies get confused. There's hundreds, possibly thousands of different distros based on Linux. 90% of all Linux distros or distributions run all the same Linux apps, so you can start anywhere. Generally, I recommend a distro that has ease of use and setup, so I would start that way. Personally, I use Arch Linux. But as a newbie, it's not for you. I find Linux Mint to be the easiest distro to adjust to from Windows 10 or 11. Other distros that emphasize ease of use are Zorin, Pop! OS, and to a slightly lesser degree, Ubuntu. There's distros that sip daintily on resources, so they run on modest hardware. These include MX Linux, AntiX, Lubuntu, Puppy Linux, and many others. I am more than happy to review any Linux distro you like, no matter how obscure. Liking and subscribing helps. Let's go to Basement Dwelling Nerd Jim for some details. How's the chicken, Jim?
Hen Solo is doing great. Thanks for asking, Jamie. All right, party, the dungeon awaits. Whoa, careful there, Hen Solo. Ah, much better. Now, where were we?
I really like Hen Solo, so I'll stop by tonight with some corn for her so she doesn't eat too much pizza.
So now to Linux. First, you want to put the distro you choose on a thumb drive. You'll need to download it first. In Windows, I recommend Balena Etcher. It's simple and straightforward to use. Some important notes. Back up your system first. Never, ever erase Windows before trying Linux thoroughly. You may, and probably will, find that there's some stuff that works better for you in Windows. For example, I have to keep a Windows computer for competitive gaming. My casual gaming, most of my games work fine. How about you, Jamie?
Yeah, in my case, I have video editing software that is much easier to use in Windows than in Linux. I believe over time, this gap will close up, but it's not quite there for me. Yet.
There's alternatives for many productivity applications, but sometimes you might need the compatibility for work, etc. If all you do is surf the net, word processing, and watching videos, Linux will do the job, often better than Windows. Hey there, buddy. You like that, don't you? Yeah, that's a good chicken.
You should definitely try a Linux distro and see if Linux is right for you. Side effects may include a faster computer, more productivity, no ads in the start menu, and a feeling that you own your computer again. This is Jamie. Like and subscribe so I can make some more video with useful information. Maybe I'll get drunk again.
And this is Basement Dwelling Nerd Jim. Like and subscribe to the Dragon 64 Leo channel.